tell us the size, where it hit, and who it's affecting.
Sure, we're talking about the main shock now, not the aftershocks. The main shock was a huge earthquake. You can see here the star represents where that earthquake rupture started. Now that earthquake rupture started and then filled up this plain, which is about 300 kilometers long. That's longer than the coastline of Washington, and it moved that fault about 20 meters. So this is a huge displacement on a very large area, and that's what caused the massive shaking and the massive tsunami that you've seen all the damage from.
All right, and as we said, a lot of information coming in every single minute. I understand we have a new map right over here, and if you could explain and show us what this colorful map means.
Sure. This is a product that we produce at the USGS. It's called Pager, for Prompt Assessment of Global Earthquakes for Response. You can see it is gives you an idea of the potential impact of the earthquake. Now, this does not include tsunami damage, but just shaking damage. It shows you where the population is distributed on this map. So this is Japan. You can see the dark areas are the highly populated areas, and you see these contours of shakings. And this product takes into account the population exposure and the vulnerability to the structures, and comes up with a quick estimate of the damage from the earthquake, both potential fatalities and economic loss. And you can see this earthquake, just from the shaking, not even considering the tsunami, is already a red alert.
All right, so obviously we're going to be keeping our eye on this. You're going to have a busy day ahead.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and we're going to be staying here, right here at the National Earthquake Information Center, just to bring you this information as it comes to us throughout the day. Greg and Taronda.
Jen, I think what's fascinating in hearing him comment about the aftershocks is the power of those aftershocks and how long they could last.
Right, and a lot of people have been concerned about that, and I do want to ask you this, Paul, is the power of those aftershocks. Are we concerned? Some of them are 6.2?
Well, absolutely. Fortunately, most of them have been fairly far off the coast, so they haven't caused additional damage.